Your Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is 6:12 on this Thursday morning, dealing with yet again below average highs. So today in the upstate, a lot of us will be around the upper 70s, most of us in the low 80s, and normally we should be 88 degrees, so a 5 to 10 degree difference, not only in the upstate, but then also in the mountains. Dealing with that difference yet again, the 70s for your forecast high, when normally mid-August. Typical high is mid-80s, especially in the mountains. Those northeast winds continue. It is yet again pulling in that cooler air for us. Calm winds in certain areas and a bit of a breeze. Once that breeze kicks in, it just feels so nice paired with these temperatures that we have. And even though it's a bit muggy out there, when you have temps like 65 in Union, it feels really, really comfortable. 70 in Greenville, hanging out in the 50s in the mountains in certain areas like Bryson City, 59 degrees, Waynesville too, a bit cooler there. You can tell those blues actually seeing that on the map. Maybe you want a sweater this morning. Gosh, you know, a lot of us hanging out in the 60s in the upstate, the upper 60s, still comfortable. A little bit of a light rain coming down and sprinkles more so within the mountains, starting to spark up a bit, just a bit. Asheville to Hendersonville, and then off to the very western sides in general. Clemson, not really seeing any rain, but off to the west of Clemson, we're seeing some within Clayton, starting to move closer to Walhalla, and Salem seeing a little bit of a light rain shower in Turnerville. 23 could be a little wet pavement. Watch out for that if you're going to be traveling this morning. Does normally run a few minutes slower, you know, at times. Just something to keep in mind. Macon, Haywood counties, and Franklin down quite a bit in terms of visibility. So dense, patchy fog, more so patchy this morning in general. Pickens County seeing that too, though, and Newberry down a bit, as well as Greenwood. As we go on throughout the day, though, that sun will start to come up eventually. We'll get the sun back in today and a bit warmer than yesterday because of that sun. We'll have a little bit more sunshine than the past couple of days. We've had some gloomy, cloudy days, and then getting us to an 80, feeling like low to mid 80s in the upstate throughout the afternoon. In the mountains, the mid 70s, getting close to feeling like an 80, a low 80, but still extremely comfortable out there. Cloud does come in full force, low clouds in general, and the mountains will start to see that sunshine first, therefore sparking a chance of some showers, very isolated, and even a storm's possible. If we do see this storm start to, form, I think we'll just get a decent amount of thunder with this, maybe some lightning. Obviously, I do think we stay below severe limits, though, today. So, very similar to the past couple of days. We haven't had to worry about severe weather. Tomorrow, though, we have an increased chance of showers and storms, mainly storms coming back into the the forecast in full force. Greenville, Spartanburg, the upstate could still see that shower or storm chance throughout the evening and later on tonight, but more so back into the mountains. Your upstate forecast, we have the 70s yet again tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, you want that rain gear handy pretty much all weekend long. Tomorrow looks like to be the wettest day, especially increasing chances through the afternoon and the evening. Warming back up into next week, the 80s do return in the upstate and in the mountains. Your riding forecast, if you have plans to get out this weekend and hit that up, looking for something to pop up, but it's not